Hello everyone, I'm Santiago or whatever, and hello Sahendra Malik, how are you doing? Good to see you. And Khaled Samir or Samer, I'm not sure, I'm sorry, I always mispronounce names, as usual. How are you guys doing? Good to see you. Sup everyone. Okay. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. First 60 frames per second, then we'll see what we do. So we have 1080p here, FOV 90 degrees. I'm glad that this game allows us to change FOV. On consoles that's not possible. And I'm using pretty much medium settings, some stuff on low, to try and get 60s. Let's see if we are lucky with that. And well, let's go. Yes, I speak Spanish. Louder microphone. Okay. What about now? Is it better? Just let me know. If it's too loud, just tell me. Muy mal optimizado, lo dudo mucho. Pues bueno, muy mal optimizado, me parece que es demasiado aplastando demasiado. Lo estuve probando ya. No está tan mal. El primero estaba muchísimo peor. Hi, how are you doing? Disable VSync. I think it was off. I will check it again in a moment. 1 second. Hi, Marty McFly, once again. How are you doing? No, this is not happening. It's too lag. Yeah, it always does. Okay, so what people said about the GPU usage was true, 80%. So let's just try low settings. So we get that out of the way. We get bloom disabled. No depth of field. No screen space, ambient occlusion, no reflections. No volumetric lighting. Yeah, shadows on low as well. And just FXAA. If that's not enough for 60, well, the game needs work. Okay, we're over 50 at the very least. Better than nothing. But it would be nice to put some bloom there. TAA and bloom. At least it looks a little better. Yeah, that's much better. 1050 Ti and i5 7400. It should be similar to what I do here. More volume, please, a little. Volume on what? On the game or me? That's kinda difficult to know if you don't specify. I'll test 1060 today or tomorrow. We'll see. First, this stream will only be for the 1050 Ti. Okay. Game volume, Roger. Let me know if it's too loud, if it's not loud enough, all that stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's on my way. I'm coming. Huge bottleneck, yeah, huge bottleneck, my ass. I tried it yesterday at the end of the day with the 1060 at the Ryzen 7 1700. I was having the same issue, so it seems to be just a bug with the GPU usage. So yeah, not sure. No, parece que no. Estoy probando todavía. Estoy probando, aún no sé. I still don't know if I can get over 50. I'm just on cutscenes right now. So yeah, we'll see. Yes, the game ready driver was the same as for Shadow of War, so we have the game ready driver for a few days now. Okay. Yeah, I was expecting this from the Evil Within. What the hell? Yeah, problem with the game, bench art. WWE 2K18. Yes, I don't know if I will be able to afford it since there are too many games. This is October we're talking about, but I don't know. We'll see. I want to, if I can, better. If I don't, too bad. It could be the game code. Well, this is based on ID Tech, so I'm sorry. I'll skip the cutscenes. I won't watch the cutscenes. And the cutscenes are more demanding. Once we get into actual gameplay, it will be better. I don't think it's ID Tech 6, but it doesn't seem to be ID Tech 5 either, so it seems to be just something in the middle. How many GPUs do you have? 1, 2, 1050 Ti, 750 Ti, 1050, 1060, and that's it. The other ones I had to sell them, unfortunately. The first game was badly optimized. What about this one? Not sure yet. I need to keep playing to find out. I just started the game. Timer resolution fix. What? I don't get it. Thank you, Asim Das. Bueno, gracias Iván, que disfrutes ese juego, si es que anda bien, esperemos que sí. No, not ultra, this is low settings with Bloom and FXAA and TAA. This is low settings, I'm trying to get 60 frames per second, but on cutscenes it's kinda difficult. We'll see once we are into the actual game. Here, we're now into the actual game. Nice. Y yo estoy lo suficientemente al pedo, se podría decir. Hello, Apex, how are you doing? Fíjate inglés de Harvard, what the fuck? I'm sorry, what the F? I cannot say the F word. Okay. Harsh Puhurkar, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. It doesn't matter. I mean, you cannot say, oh, it runs games at high settings. All games run different. It doesn't really make any sense to do comparisons like that. This game could run like butt. So we never know. It's just a thing of trying. I'm sure that with ultra settings we'll be able to be over 30. With that I will be just fine with it. In my opinion, at least. Yes, I finished the first game, but it was quite a challenge. It was so hard to control. I didn't enjoy the controls on that one, so I hope this one does better. Yes, I'll do Assassin's Creed Origins. You can find a video in my channel that says which games I'll be testing this month. So yeah. Probably not Neon 100%. I'm not sure. Yeah, we don't have a chance of hitting 60s, it seems. I mean, just look at this. I'm just in a very simple area, close indoors, and I'm not getting it in 50s. So, but as you can see, the GPU usage is logged at 80%. So there might be something weird going on here. It's not right. Something must be wrong. Yay, mobile chips, 8 cores. Size of this game. The preload size was 25 gigabytes, so it was around, yeah. I mean, the download was 25 gigabytes. Not sure the actual size, might be 30 gigabytes or something. No, the frame times are not that bad. I mean, they might be all over the place because we are between 50 and 40, but the frame times seem to be quite stable. Now that I'm actually playing the game, it makes more sense. No, for now frame times are not on cam, but I have them on the top right corner of the video. They're very small, a very small number, but I'll make it bigger in the video, so don't worry. You'll see the frame times in the video itself. Okay, I skip that. And I stand up. And now we have goo. Once again. Okay, save points. Beautiful. Alright. What else? I can't get into the mirror yet, but this area already tells me pretty much what we're going to expect from this game. 40 frames per second low settings, and it's not using the GPU at 100%. And I tried better CPUs yesterday, so I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe a patch solves it, who knows. You're doing a review on i3-8100? Well, maybe or maybe not. Probably yes, but on January or February, since we don't have cheap motherboards for Coffee Lake yet, which is unfortunate. Hi, Mark. No, those games weren't for free. I have to buy them. But if they were with Cam will pay for them, which is good. So this one works with Cam. I'll get a refund for it. So, I mean, from Cam, they get me they pay for the game since it works. I'm in college right now. Well, not proper college, something similar, but yeah, I'm studying as well. Luckily on Friday I don't have a class or anything like that. So Friday I could wake up early in the morning to start testing this game. Yeah. Okay. Come on. It seems like it. Hi, how are you doing? Q&A? I don't know yet. I'm trying to focus on making benchmarks. Oh, nice. Trippy stuff. When I finish with the 1050 and I make the video, I'll start with the 1050 Ti. Yeah, I'm sorry. Once I finish the video with the 1050 Ti, I'll start with 750 Ti, but not on the live stream, of course. Yes, of course, I'll stay here. We always have 60 frames per second indoors. It's perfect. Yeah. Okay. Nice. I think. Baker. From Resident Evil 7. Baker. Yeah. I think. I benchmark games. I don't usually play them nowadays, unfortunately. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright. Oh, okay. Not open. Genius. Does your YouTube revenue getting better? Yes, I'm getting better revenue than before, fortunately enough. I'm very quick clicking the review button for the unmonetized stuff. Demonetized, I'm sorry. But I'm getting demonetized a day after the video is uploaded, so I get most of the views monetized, fortunately. Thanks. Thanks to, yeah, just sheer luck, I guess. Closed. Hey, how are you doing? This again from 2014 looks Shaya. Well, when you're actually playing it, it doesn't look that bad. Plus, this is low settings. but it definitely controls better than the first one. And that for me is a big plus. This is the Evil Within 2. How's your studies? It's fine. I'm trying to balance that with making videos, which is kind of difficult. But at least I can do both at the moment. i3 for the 170 and 950 will run fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Make sure to have enough RAM. Usually people use... I mean, at least get 8 gigabytes. How to compare to the first one? I'm not sure if you mean optimization or gameplay. If it is just sheer frame rate, it seems to be better than the first one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about the frame rate. How to get 60s later. I want to get to the open area since the reviewers say that this game has a big open area. I'm trying to reach that part. Probably the biggest performance hit. Okay. Oh, nice. Say cheese. Yes, I'll try Ultra in a little bit. I think I'll try Ultra till I get to the open area. Yeah, let's try it out. Hang on a second that I have to... Space to get to cover. Roger that. Oh. Quite nice actually. Okay, let's try Ultra, because why not? We go here, we put... Yeah, blah 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 blah, Ultra, and everything is on the highest. Well, not too bad, at least indoors. So now we're on Ultra settings. It actually looks better, quite a bit better. Way more shadows, way more reflections. Look at this reflection here. Yeah, it looks quite nice. Actually. Okay. Which monitor do I use? Just a cheap 1080p IPS monitor with 5 milliseconds of response time. I'm not usually that... I don't usually spend too much on monitors. Okay. I forgot the button for the flashlight, so I won't be able to see a thing. Perfect. Oh, there you are. A huge eye. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Nice. Oh. Okay, let's go. Is this smooth? Yeah, it feels very smooth, actually. The motion blur is very well done. Right now I can tell you that I enabled motion blur. It doesn't look laggy at all, despite being below 60 frames per second. But there's not a lot of movement going on, so I can actually get why people can play this at 30. It's not that fast paced, it's just, I don't know. It's hard to explain to me. Is it on 63 GB good for this game? Yeah, it should be fine. You should be able to max it out. Do you have a Nintendo Switch? No, I don't think so. I mean, I'm not really interested in a Nintendo Switch right now. Assassin's Creed Origins, yeah, when it releases, it's quite a bit, yeah, like 3 weeks away, I think. I don't remember now. Oh, there you are. Okay, let's keep going. Nice, Mike Mendes. Enjoy it. All right. Yes, 8 GB of RAM. Exactly. That's correct. And it's not using a lot of RAM actually. We have 4.4 gigabytes free, which means that we're using like 3.5 gigabytes. Quite interesting. When we get to the open area, it will probably rise a lot, so let's keep going. Oh, nice. YouTube monetization will love this. Oh no. Okay. Trippy. I like it. Yeah, this is ultra settings. 1080p ultra settings. Exactly. Our Pentium G4560 good enough for streaming. I made a video about that. It's good if you're live streaming CSGO or something like that using hardware encoding. Other than that, it's not that good on multitasking. Whatever. What if I use 16 gigabytes of RAM on this? It will be the same. You won't see any improvement. It doesn't use the extra memory. I will be surprised if this gets to what the... if it uses more than 8 gigabytes, I will be surprised. What the hell is this? Are you scared? No, not really. I'm actually scared if the game doesn't allow me to fight back. That's the worst for me. That's why I couldn't finish Resident Evil 7. It was too much. Okay, nice. Stairs, how convenient. Yeah, this is ultra. This is the highest settings. It's not custom. I'm not sure what do you mean by custom, but this is ultra. This is not anything lower than that. This is the maximum the game will go. And it looks quite nice. It looks a little better than the first one. In my opinion, at least. I know no matter what GPU I see. Yeah, the utilization is very low. I'm not sure what's going on. It's even weird that it's not like even over 90%. It's like 80%. I saw videos as well, and it was like locked at 85%. Even on Titan X, using, I don't know, an i7 7700K. It doesn't really matter. It seems to be a thing with the game. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, this looks quite nice actually. Such a weird voice actor. Yes. Well, it uses a little bit over 2 gigabytes. As you can see, is going up. But yeah. Quite good actually. How convenient. Oh, E. I did it. No, it's not the CPU. I tried a better CPU yesterday at the end of the day with a better CPU and a better GPU, and it still got like 85% usage, so it's not a CPU limitation. At least right now it doesn't seem like it. And a lot of people are running into that, so it seems to be just a bug with the game and GPU utilization. So yeah. Okay, Sababa knife. Okay, I got healed. Let's see. A syringe. Beautiful. All right. Let's go outside. Finally, the open area. How's the weather in your country now? I'm not sure. I think it's just cloudy. It's almost 7 a.m. So yeah, 6:51 a.m. and it's just cloudy. Not much else to say. The air looks exactly the same as the first game. It's a little different, but yeah, I get your point. 11:52 a.m. for me. Nice. Okay. Here's when I'm getting scared. As you can see, we got 29 frames per second. Oh no. We dropped 1 frame below 30. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Yeah, I got stuff because I pre-ordered the game. Nice. What about? Oh, I have a weapon now. 1, 3, and 2. Nice. Oh, it's spring right now. Summer is like a few months away. But yeah, it's quite cold. I'm not sure why. This year is weird. Yeah, I probably will bench out, and that's unfortunate. But maybe it runs better on AMD. We never know. We never know. It doesn't overclock that well. Actually, I could only get like a couple hundred megahertz. Okay, that was easy. Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, that was awesome. Investigate. This sounds like Metal Gear Solid codec calls. Even the tone when you're calling is so weird to see it here. No, Uruguay doesn't have snow, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I don't know. I got the same build. Should I upgrade CPU or GPU? Well, it depends what games you're playing. Actually, maybe GPU first. And you wait for coffee, like maybe. That would be nice, I think. It depends on what games you're going to play. If you don't mind dropping below 60 frames per second on CPU intensive stuff, maybe the GPU. Bueno, Delta99, te dedico algunas palabras en español. Saludos. ¿Todo bien? No sound in game. Well, maybe the sound is too low. Because I actually hear sound. And if I hear sound, it means it's going through OBS. So it should have sound. But it's very, very low because nothing's happening. But yeah. I play FPS mostly. I want not to drop frames in like Battlefield 1 and stuff. Well, I will upgrade the CPU then, because that will allow you to just lower the settings on the 1050 Ti and maintain more stable frame rates. And I think I'll just lower right now the ambient occlusion from FXAA plus TAA to TAA. Let's see if that helps out. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. I think. No. Well, I'll just sacrifice shadows, I think. Now reflections. Reflections from high to medium. That should help out. And yeah, I think it still drops to 29, but 29 is like, I cannot perceive it. Is i5 3450 still good for gaming? Yeah, it should be fine. What resolution? What about 1280 by 1024? It's like 720p pretty much, so you'll get more frames, no problem. Okay, have fun. 1440p for the full horror experience. Yes, it will give me nightmares. I'm sure of it. No, probably not. Probably not a better. No better FPS with a better CPU here. It seems to be just a GPU thing, and the game is not fully utilizing the GPU for some reason. And I saw this trend with other stuff, other GPUs as well. So it seems to be just a bug with the game about the GPU utilization. So we just need to wait and see what happens, what the developers say about that. And this is the first place I came into, so I'm just repeating stuff, which is not good. I need to keep going. Come on. Fourth dimension is not out yet, so right now I won't do it because it's not out yet. Wide resolution, 1080p ultra settings. 1080p ultra settings with reflections on medium instead of high. And he gets tired so easily, like in the first game. Yeah, let's try not to drop below 30. I already did, but I'll see once I get to the hub area to see if I can just tweak it a little bit. That would help out. Yes, I already told you i5 3450 is still good. Yeah, I told you already. Pre-order? No, don't pre-order. Never, ever. Don't pre-order. Okay, come on. Let's break boxes. Nice. Oh, okay. Okay, he's tired. I need to go slower. Does hard drive matter in FPS? It depends on the game. Usually when you go from area to area on Batman Arkham Knight, on Nier Automata or something like that, you can avoid stuttering by using an SSD. But those are open world games that, well, don't use the hard drive properly. So yeah, in some instances it helps. On most instances it doesn't help. Sometimes it can, but mostly loading times are what happens, what improves. And as you can see, the cutscenes drops below 30. It's okay, it's a cutscene, I don't mind. Let's see once we get into this area. 750 Ti after I finish with this, which means later today after I make the video. Shadow of War versus God of War. Those are totally different games, so no point in comparing apples to oranges. Yeah, I can see that, Sebastian. Okay. That was perfect. Oh god. Perfect start. No deaths. Okay, the gun sounds are wonderful, but the melee seems to be quite bad. What do I think about Assassin's Creed Origins? I don't have an opinion since I didn't play the game yet. But it looks different, which is good. Will you get Gran Turismo Sport on PS4? No, I won't, because I'm not into racing games too much. I prefer to play arcade stuff. So no, I won't get it. Okay, the Metal Gear Solid moments in Evil Within 2. Alright, noise, some goo. Let's break this window because they won't hear it, which is very funny. At least the FOV is very wide compared to the console versions, which I really like. In the consoles it feels quite claustrophobic according to Digital Foundry. So yeah. Is there any law if a zombie looking... what? Okay. Do you think it can hit 30 frames per second 1080p using 750 Ti? Yeah, probably will. It's usually half the frame rate as the 1050 Ti, so I expect it to be just fine. Okay, So we're officially in the open area of the game. Finally. So I'll just try to find the wheel's performance now, since that's what I'm here for. Right now it's looking quite nice. The lowest I saw it drop was 26 on a cutscene, and on some open areas I saw a drop to 29, 28, but other than that it's fine. On Ultra, of course. Ultra is 60s as well. Let's see how the cutscene plays out, because I cannot skip it. For getting 60 frames per second, what GPU is good for this game? Well, on 1080p probably at 1060 right now. So yeah. ¿Qué te parece los gráficos de Evil Within 2? Por ahora se ve, en mi opinión, un poco mejor que el primero, pero los mapas son más grandes, así que tiene sentido que se vea un poco, que no se vea infinitamente mejor. Pero se ve bastante bien por ahora. Además se controla mucho mejor el juego, el gameplay es más fluido, no son tan duros los controles. When are you going to do WWE 2K18? When it releases, if I have enough money. I won't repeat it again. What software you use for video rendering? Adobe Premiere Pro for video editing and rendering, and here I'm using OBS. And I'm going to skip this, I'm sorry guys. Blah 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 blah. And as I told you guys, on the open area I will use more VRAM. We are now on 2.9 gigabytes, which is like 1 gigabyte more compared to before. Yeah, 1050 Ti with i3 7100 is fine. Don't worry. Disastrous. Well, it depends on what you do. I actually think it's quite good. Sí, sí. Eso mismo opino, Gabriel, pero no lo podía saltear esa cutscene, así que apenas la pude saltear, pimba, chao. Is this game run 60 frames per second at 50 Ti? We'll see. I'm just trying to get to the wheels performing area at the moment. Alright, some gunpowder, some bullets. Oh, some coffee. Nice. But the Ryzen 3 200 is better than 7100. Well, if you overclock it, you should be close. On games, it depends actually. Which software do you use for FPS monitoring? I'm using NZXT Scam software. Oh, workbench. Alright, noise. And boom, it crashes, right? It's a computer. Well, not always. As long as it's one second. As long as you're not using a weird version of that, you should be fine. Let's see, weapon upgrades, 100 weapon parts, and I need 20 here. I don't care about this. Yeah, firepower. Thank you very much. Okay, let's keep going. Some extra parts. Yeah, the game controls much better. Outright, controls are way better. Sí, por el momento esto no lo puedo saltear lamentablemente. Pero ya estoy por llegar a la parte que no hay spoilers, se supone. Pero sí, la idea es no tirar spoilers con mis videos. Okay. Can you explain what is optimized games? Well, I can explain the opposite. It's easier. If it's unoptimized, it means that, I don't know, maybe it's not running as good as it should, Maybe because it's not using all your resources, or it's just a VRAM hog or something. A resource hog. And I cannot skip this. I'm sorry, I cannot do it. At least not right now. Yeah, some elements are similar to The Last of Us. Yeah, the workbench, the way the character moves is quite similar. Yeah, in some aspects. Okay, I can skip now. Beautiful. Okay. There's a bug in Adobe that isn't fixed. If you... Oh, I never ran into that, actually. Okay. Some gel. What do I want? Your footsteps produce less noise. Blah, I don't care. More health. Nope. More stamina, maybe. Steady hands. Yes, please. Are games expensive in your country? Yeah, that's why I buy them online. So I have the same prices as the US. Other than that, they are the same price as the US. Digitally, at the very least. Whoops. I wasn't looking. Okay. Let's save the game. If possible. Okay, nice. My dream is to play Uncharted 4 on my PC, glorious 4K 60 frames per second. Well, good luck. DirectX 12 versus Vulkan, which is better in your opinion? Well, it depends on the game, but I prefer Vulkan just because it works on other stuff on more than Windows 10. DirectX 12 only works on Windows 10, which is stupid to say the least, but hey. Okay, supplies, please. Blah 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 blah. Alright. So I'll save once again. Just to, maybe I do a benchmark starting this part. So just to be sure, I'll save twice. And let's see. Let's see if we can find a place below 30 frames per second in this mission, which is in the open area of the game. Okay, so now we should be on the open-ended area of the game, the biggest area, at least in the spot. So again, I have to find signals to get to the objectives. I can hear voices and stuff. This is the one for the supplies that the guy inside the house told me. Yep. Supplies. Supplies. Yeah, maybe I just mispronounced that. Good. It sounds better. So why DirectX 12 still supporting the latest game if it performs worse? It doesn't perform worse, it's just not fully developed, I guess. Or the developers don't know how to use it properly yet. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, this one. I mean, it depends how they implement it on each game. DirectX 11 used to run like crap, now it runs fine. Well, it's the only option. So, yeah. Okay. So now I'm in the open area, finally. Well, this should be, if I climb here. Yeah, this should be a good reference. We're at 31, which is the limit there. Let's try to get 60 frames per second. Maybe try lowest settings. Let's see if this does anything at all. Just the absolute minimum. Except in, except in anti-aliasing. And this is not looking good. As you can see, this is the lowest settings, and I'm getting 39 FPS. Well, dije bueno. Oh. And at least I'm getting like 39 frames per second. So yeah, these open areas are not running quite well. The GPU usage is low, but the CPU usage is fine. And I tried better CPUs before, and it didn't make a difference. So it seems to be just a thing with the game. Quite unfortunate. Let's try a lower resolution. Let's see if 720p helps out, maybe. If that doesn't help, maybe the CPU is the reason. But we'll find out in a second. Let's see. Now, oh, and it's out of range. Beautiful. Okay, so when I put 720p, it says out of range. So let me try something else. Maybe instead of full screen, just windowed mode or borderless. That should help out. Okay, there we go. I'm now on borderless window. And I'll try it just like this. Let's see what happens. So, okay, 720p, lowest settings. Yeah, I'm still dropping below 60. There's no way around it. I'll try, but yeah, it seems to be the CPU, now that I see it. The CPU usage is quite high. I'll try Ryzen 3. Yeah. CPU seems to be one of the reasons. So yeah, let me switch to Ryzen 3 very quickly. So be right back. I gotta change to Ryzen 3. Let's just turn this off. At least for now. I'll turn off the PC. 1 second. Okay, so the PC is now off. Let me change the camera angle so it's better like that. I'm going to grab this. I don't know if you will be able to see it. No, it's too dark. That's beautiful. Be right back. This looks to be good enough, but I'm not able to put lights here. So no, fuck it. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to be switching to the Ryzen 3. So 1 second. So here's the 1050 Ti. So we put it to the side. We remove the RAM, as you can see, beautiful. Some RAM, nice. And let's see what else. I need to remove the motherboard. Here's my screwdriver. Alright. Ryzen 3. Yeah, exactly. I mispronounce everything right now. Alright, here it is. Alright. Yep. The G4560 with motherboard. And now I'm going to unleash Ryzen 3. Once I put the motherboard in a safe place. There we go. Can you try the i7 after Ryzen? Unfortunately, the i7 is not here anymore. I had to sell it in order to get Ryzen 7 for rendering and streaming. So I won't be testing i7, unfortunately. And here is Ryzen 3 on the motherboard. Let's put the RAM into it. There goes one. So RAM is now installed. Beautiful. Let's put this into the PC. Or at least try to. Oh. Gotta remove the IO shield first. So, yeah, there we go. IO shield is out. Beautiful. We screw it in. If I can find the screwdriver. I'm sorry I cannot put this on camera. It's too dark. And I don't have a place to just put the camera. So yeah, that's all we got for now. But hey, better than nothing. Okay, and I'm going to put the graphics card in. As you can see there, that's the graphics card. Alright. The fan. And now just the cables will be fine. I'll be there in 1 second. Now the 24 pin. The SATA cable. And almost there. Yeah, I think we're done. Just connect the cables on the back and we're in. Almost there. Yeah, I think that's all. All right, we're done. Let's put this to the side. It's not a bra. It's not a bra. Here's your bra. Just a bag, bro. So yeah, okay. Let's go back into the game. I'm going to change this. Saludos, Alejandro García. Okay, let's see if it boots. It's out of range. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Yep, I have to wait for it to boot. Windows 10 likes to take its sweet time. So yeah. Nice sense of humor. Yeah, of course. I wouldn't be here without it. You replaced the i7 for Ryzen 7? Yes, I bought the Ryzen 7 1700 since it was much better for rendering and recording. I can now render a video and at the same time record another video, so I get stuff done way quicker, which is a good advantage. So yeah, and I'm waiting for Windows 10 round. Let's go, 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 go. My mind is out of range. Okay, okay, I get it. It's not console, what? Is the game locked on 30 frames per second? No, fortunately, no. You can unlock the frame rate, but it's quite difficult to get over 60 right now, at least. Ryzen 7 after Ryzen 3? Probably not. It's the PC I'm using for streaming, so I don't think so. But we'll see later. Okay, I'm going to put this off just in case a password shows up. You never know. I have a 1050 Ti overclocked and a i5 7400. Will the game run at 60 frames per second high? I don't know. I'm trying to find out right now. Okay. Launching cam. And I launch Steam. So I can put my password, which you guys won't see because well, I hope you don't see it. I have a 1050 Ti. I'm planning to get i3-8100. Will CPU bottleneck my GPU? No, you will be fine, but just wait for cheaper motherboards. Motherboards right now are like, the cheapest one is the same price as the i3. Hola, hola, hola. The Windows 10 high gets me triggered. I'm not I'm not grading you. 4K on 1060. I highly doubt that 4K will be playable. Right now it seems to be the opposite. But yeah, probably. We'll see what happens. Yeah, today is Friday the 13th. And it's October. It's like a dream come true. Just a horror game on Friday the 13th, October. Like, yeah, match made in heaven. No doubt about it. Okay. Within... And here we go. And the audio just went crazy for a second. It's Friday the 13th. When are you coming to India? Probably never. I don't travel much. But thanks for the offer. Yeah, crazy, right? STEM engine. Powered by ID Tech or IT Tech, which is not a good thing to put in your title. What do you think about Ryzen 3 to 100 plus 1063 GB? If you overclock the Ryzen 3 to 3.9 GHz or 3.8, you'll be fine. Okay, let's see. Options. No P-Sync. Okay, that's enough for me. And we continue the game. And yeah, I'm sorry it's on windowed mode. It's just to try something out. Then I'll just fix this. Yeah, 6 GB is best, but it's more expensive. So if you don't mind lowering textures, it's not too bad, actually. Which game you will play next? No other game. Okay, let's go on top of this. Let's check that again. Well, without a doubt, this runs better. I can see it right now. The CPU did influence this, but it's still not perfect, which is not good at all. So yeah, better CPU probably needed here. But yeah, Oh well, let's try 1080p again. Let's see what happens if it uses a small GPU. Maybe we are lucky, maybe not. No, we're not, but at least, yeah, it's not that different actually. But yeah, if you're trying to get 60 frames per second, maybe a Ryzen 3 1200 at the very least, and a good enough GPU. So yeah, that sucks. That sucks for real. So my only recommendation right now is 1080p Ultra on the 1050 Ti. Yeah, Ultra. Lower a couple of things to be able to 30 frames per second. Yeah, that's it. that's unfortunate. Well, at least runs better than the normal game. The normal game was a pain in the ass to make work. But I hoped for a fix. That's all I can do now. Which, yeah, it sucks. Your supply Xbox One 720p. Well, yeah, maybe I play on Xbox One. Who knows? Let's try something else. Oh, what the hell? Okay. I mean, it's not too bad. I'm playing mouse and keyboard, and it controls fine. I mean, at least we're getting ultra settings, which is nice. And yeah, the CPU has some impact into this, but it's mostly GPU, and the game is not fully utilizing all the stuff. CPU bottleneck, no, I tried with the Ryzen 7 1700 overclocked to 3.8 gigahertz. You can play like GTA 5 and other stuff over 60 frames per second, just like an i5 or better. But on this game, I'm having the same problem on the 1060. It just doesn't max out the CPU or GPU. The GPU is like at 80%, like on the 1060, on the 1050 Ti. And I saw videos on Titan XP, on 1080 Ti, and none of those run the GPU at more than 75%. So it seems to be a problem with the game itself. Okay, what the hell? Oh, right. That's nice. Thanks for the goo. My hard drive, I have two terabyte hard drives, so I have 4 terabytes, and both of them are almost full because the videos take a lot of space. Imagine this, my uploaded videos to YouTube, just a folder with the rendered stuff is like 1.3 terabytes. So my uploaded videos since I started YouTube is around 1.3 terabytes. And that's already half one of the hard drives. And well, when I record stuff, I record at 40 megabits per second. So each game takes me like 5 gigabytes per graphics card on the hard drive. Then I start just deleting that stuff. But yeah, I have 4 terabytes. Favorite PC game? I have many favorites, but let me try 1 second 900p and I tell you. But Splinter Cell Blacklist is one of the best I played so far. Well, that I can remember enjoying quite a bit. But Dark Souls, but it was a bad PC port. Not much that we could do about it. Let me fix the frame rate counter. I have to fix that stuff. 1 second, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, that should be enough. 900p, your soup. Your soup. The soup joke is overused right now. So yeah, 900p seems to be much better, as expected. As you can see, the frame rate now, we are not on the low 30s or 29 FPS. We are in the high 30s, which is nice. Nice to see. at the very least. What is this? Oh, a bottle. Nice. But yeah, I mean, at least it's a little better than the G4560, but not by much. Blacklist was really good. Yeah, well, they didn't kill Splinter Cell. They said that they were going to release something about Splinter Cell soon. So yeah, maybe we get something good. High settings, sure. I'll try high on 1080p just to clear that stuff. Maybe we get some, at least we stay at 40 maybe, just to be in a better place. Okay, nice. Let me fix that again. Beautiful. So 1080p, high settings instead of ultra, which I don't notice much of a difference actually. Nice. Yeah, we are way over 30. Nah, I'm kidding. We're not way over 30. But we're farther away from 29, which is what I wanted. But it's not a huge performance difference, as you can see. Look at this part when I look into more detailed stuff. Or if I move the camera quickly. It doesn't look that good in the performance section, but at least we can get ultra settings. That's better than nothing. But I was expecting much worse, to be honest, after the dreadful PC port from the first game. Yeah. I was expecting much worse. This is kind of a surprise to me, actually. Come on, I'm here. And I have three shots left. Well, here I drop below 30, which is beautiful. Oh, Jesus. Let's see if I can make bullets for this. No, I can't. Oh yeah, I think that was due to depth of field. The depth of field effect was kind of heavy, and I died. But yeah, that was interesting. I now know which part I have to record. Will you get the Athlon 970? I never heard about it, so probably not. Yeah, 2 FPS more in some parts, like, yeah. If I aim like this, like the previous part, 29. So maybe I can turn off depth of field, that would be fine. Let me see, depth of field, here. Let's try it, let's lower it to low. Let's see if that helps out in any way. And it does, yeah. Okay, so depth of field, lower the stuff. It helps out, at least when you're aiming down sights. And I don't have any more ammo. Okay, melee now is way more valuable than in the first game. New 4-core, $60 CPU from AMD. No, probably not. I'm not doing that. I think I saw something similar to that being tested, and it wasn't that good. But thanks for the suggestion. Okay, let's try this again. Aim there. Let's crank up the depth of field to medium. Maybe that helps a little bit. Yeah, this is lowering it from high to medium should be good enough. And I don't have any more ammo. Beautiful. Field. Oh, field crafting. This is what I was looking for. Noise. 5 shots. Yeah, and explosions are fine. Good. Oh. Resident Evil 4 flashbacks. What the hell? You need first to kill all zombies and then you'll save our girl Lily. Of course. Do you play Shadow of War more often? Not really. I finished playing Shadow of War yesterday. I went to class. Sorry. I downloaded this game and now I'm playing this. I couldn't play anything else. So yeah, not a lot of time to do that, unfortunately. So yeah. Let's see this from the farther away. Yeah, by lowering depth of field, I got quite a boost. But other than that, we gotta get 60s, which is unfortunate. But hopefully with a patch, they fix that GPU usage bug, if it's a bug. If it's not a bug, I will be very disappointed. But well, that's kind of the normal thing on PC usually, with the PC boards. That was funny. Oh, perfect. Just beautiful. Do you suck at PUBG? Yes, of course I do. It's not my type of game, but I enjoy it quite a bit. Call of Duty World War II still have servers and online gameplay. Right now, it's not released, so we cannot play it. Nice. A workbench, so I can make bullets. Nails. Okay. A fuse, because why not? Muy buenas. What do you think of Intel 8th generation processors? Well, I don't like that they don't work on older motherboards. That sucks. But hey, nothing we can do about it. And well, I really hope that the 9th generation uses the same motherboard, but I highly doubt it. Other than that, performance is quite good. I'm glad that Ryzen came in to do some competition, because 4-core i3s should have been a thing years ago. So yeah, that's my opinion. Some bullets. Where is GPU usage on the 75%? Where is the bottleneck? That's the problem. I get 75% even on the 1060 and a better processor, so it seems to be a bug with the game itself, because I saw some performance videos on better stuff and it still dropped to 75% GPU utilization. So there must be a problem with the game. I don't really know what else could it be. Whoa. That escalated quickly. No sense because price differences here, at least in my country. Well, yeah, it depends. But yeah, not much else to show here actually. We already found out that the game won't hit 60 frames per second, which sucks. But hey, at least we can play the game, I guess. Okay, slowly. Oh, she didn't see me. How convenient. Which program this FPS counter? This is NZXT's cam software. Okay. Someone saw me. They're having some food there. The new McDonald's. Oh, how convenient. Oh. There we go. Like a pro. Alright. Stealth approach. Yo, Snake. Yo, spin running zombies. Exactly. Just what I was thinking. Is 60 plus frame possible in the game in 1080p on RX 480? Yeah, probably. You should be fine. Let's hope that this game runs better on AMD at the very least. Other than that, not much else. There's a petrol spot. Yes, but there are no enemies. I hope someone finds a way of fixing this. Whoa. Hello. A fuse. Oh, some goo. That animation though. Come on. Okay. Kick. I'm a genius. I'm such a genius. Okay. Do you have a car? My parents have a car. I don't have a car. I don't like to drive. I get stressed. But yeah, my parents do. Yes, animations. Matching the animations with the gameplay it must be very, very difficult. And this, I'm not sure how to open this up. Nope. I cannot climb this for some reason. Nah, whatever. Let's go outside. Which settings now? I'm using high settings with depth of field on medium. I think I will just use ultra on the video. Do a 5-minute clip for 1080p on the G4560 and the Ryzen 3. And then we'll see what happens. But 60 frames per second, not really an option here. At least not on the G4560 on 1080p. Is petrol cheap in Uruguay? Not sure because I don't know the price in other countries. But I think petrol itself is quite expensive since we don't have a way of producing it here. Oh, come on. Huh. Oh. Jesus. My aim is perfect. Yeah, perfectly fine. Do you like gaming console? Yes, if it runs stable, I'm fine. Which headphones are you using? I'm using HyperX Cloud 2. HyperX Cloud 2, yeah. Very cheap, very comfortable. I can wear them all day and they will, and I don't feel any headache or anything like that. Very good pair of headphones because it can sound terribly offensive to some people. Message retracted mean? It must mean that the person just wrote the message and said, hey, I don't want that message, delete. I think. Will you test Neo next month? Yes, I will. It looks to be a terrible PC port. According to what the publisher said about the game, we'll have 2 modes, action mode and cinematic mode. And that will configure the game like the developer wants, and we cannot change it. It doesn't matter which PC we're using, and I'm sorry because I'm not paying attention to the game. Damn, this card could last only for 1 more year. We never know. En Play 4 Pro estará a 60 FPS, no, ni de casualidad. No tiene ninguna mejora en Play 4 Pro, corre igual que en Play 4 normal. Fíjate el video de Digital Foundry. Ahí muestran que el Play 4 Pro y el Play 4 con a 30 FPS, el Play 4 cae a veces debajo de 30 en cinemáticas, pero no, 60 ni de casualidad en consolas. That new game is just like Dark Souls. Everything is like Dark Souls nowadays. Even Cuphead is Dark Souls, according to the media. Neo 100 gigabyte game. Well, Final Fantasy 15 150 gigabyte game. Why not? Why not? No, nothing here. A new tutorial has been added. Oh, look at that. Nice. Smell of oil. And that wasn't a good idea. Alright. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare 166 gigabyte game. What? With a DLC probably. Do you have Final Fantasy 15 on PS4? Yes, unfortunately I do. It's very unstable on the frame rate. So yeah, I feel I feel like I was robbed with that PS4 game. It runs like ass. If you want to upgrade your rig, you must start with HD if you're a gamer. What? I don't get it. According to you, which video recording software is the best? NVIDIA Shadowplay and AMD. On AMD side we have RE Live. Those are the best. They use the GPU. The performance hit is very small. So yeah. Those in my opinion are the best out there. But it's a capture card, so I don't get a FPS hit. So I don't use those anymore. Mark is delusional, the same from the Room movie. Okay. I get it, I guess. Oh. I think she saw me. Come on. Yeah. One. Stomp on it. Not quick enough. Jesus. This is embarrassing. Okay. Oh, goo. Ah, come on. That's bullshit. I attacked first. You saw that, right? Come on. Final Fantasy requires 1080 Ti. Do you think a 1050 will perform well? Well, according to everyone, to every developer, every game requires a 1080 Ti, so you cannot trust what the developer says anytime. I mean, Battlefront 2, oh, you require a 1080 Ti to do 4K. I could do 4K on the 1060, not ultra 4K, but I could do it without a 1080 Ti. My dream is to play Dark Souls with the Room storyline. You're tearing everyone apart. I guess. It will be nice. Thanks. No problem. Can you run it on 1080p ultra wide? Probably yes, if you lower the settings. Let's try 1440p. That would be very interesting. 1440p, whoa. And yeah, let's try it out. And let's lower the settings because this won't run good. Whoa. We enable level of detail so we get less quality there. Not that fulfilled because why would I do that? Low reflections, low volumetric lighting, medium shadows, no anti-aliasing, disabled. And let's see if that helped out. 30, yay. Never mind. 28. Let's try this again. Let's turn off reflections. Shadows too low. 30. Anyone? Well, at least it runs, I guess. Not too bad. Never mind. Motion blur seems to be an issue here. Let's try it again. And that should do. All right. Yeah, not bad. But I will play at 1080p anyway. 1440p in this case is not worth it. Come on, die already. And I died. Beautiful. Hate motion blur. Well, in this case, motion blur is well done. It makes the game look more fluid because it's well done. I don't like motion blur usually, but in this case, it's well done, which is rare on games. It's usually terribly bad, but here that's not the case. So yeah, good news, at least. It's my boy Santiago, or Santiago, or whatever. Cinematic experience console, yeah, but at least we can play it. And I don't think the console is running on ultra. Maybe. So yeah, at least we can play it. That's what I take from this. Final Fantasy 15 is currently being optimized for lower specs. Yeah, I read that too. So that's good news. It means that they care at least a little bit. And they are saying that it's very easy to port a game to PC, according to the developers of Final Fantasy 15. Porting to PC is very easy. It's like a piece of cake. So if they say that, it should be good news. And yes, you can see it's not that bad, at least. At 1440p, a mix of low and medium, we can get over 30. So if you don't like how the game looks, at least you can get rid of aliasing, doing super sampling. And well, I won't even try 4K, because I can already see the cinematics. But I'll show it to you here anyway, just for the laughs. Let's put it on ultra at 4K, because why not? Let's be an idiot. So, well, whoa, 4K ultra settings. Yeah, this is wonderful. We should all play games this way. This is the most cinematic experience you can find. Look at that motion blur, that high quality per object motion blur. Man, I love PC gaming, 4K gaming on a budget. Come on. It's beautiful. Oh my god. PC Master Race. 15 FPS, 4K, ultra settings. I ascended. I truly ascended. Well, if you're coming from Intel HD graphics, this is not too bad. It's like playing at the lowest setting. At the lowest setting on 720p, but with way better graphics, just the same frame rate. So yeah, that's nice. Maybe I can finally finish this part. So let's go. Let's see what I can do with 13 frames per second. Let's do stealth. Never mind. Stealth is not an option. Headshot. Whoa. Boom, headshot. I'm actually aiming quite well for being 13 frames per second. Come on. Whoa. Yeah, that's what I said, Sebastian. Oh god. That hurts. Okay. Not too bad. That's basically a PS4. Yeah, maybe. But yeah. Is the GPU bottleneck in the CPU? No, actually it seems to be just a game bottleneck in the system. That's it. Let's try 4K low settings. Let's see if I can get to the cinematic 24 FPS. Whoa. The menu got clunky. Not a surprise. Let's do low settings. That was painful. Okay, 4K low settings. Yeah, the same frame rate. No surprises there because the GPU usage is low. I can see a couple extra frames, but that's it. You planning to buy God of War 4 on PS4? Yeah, probably. It looks quite nice too. Well, like a fun game, but I'm mostly excited for the Spider-Man game from Insomniac. This is the PS4 Pro version. This is the Xbox One X version. But since you're very far away from the TV, 17 frames per second feels very smooth. That's what Digital Foundry said in their video. Just apply motion blur, be far away from the TV, and 15 frames per second feels like 60. I'm pretty sure. Top 10 Savage anime deaths. Time to sleep, Santiago. Too late? No, it's not too late. It's 8 a.m. and I woke up at 5:30, so I have a whole day ahead of me. Yes, I know. That's not how FPS works. I'm just being sarcastic. That FPS is the dream of every low gamer. Yeah, but at 4K. Oh my god, 4K. 4K. 4K bananas. Yeah, not much else to show here. I'm just fooling around now, being an idiot. But hey, it's good to have some fun from time to time. But hey, sí, decime Diego, ¿qué precisas? Porque ya me estoy por ir. I'm about to finish the live stream. So let me know if you have any questions. I'll try to answer a couple of them, or a few of them. Yeah, start just making the video. In your game video settings, Spanish language? No, I can't. Not that I'm not sure of it. Esperar que bajen de precio las placas 8 Gen, o esperar ahora, o comprar ahora el 7600. Y bueno, si esperas las placas baratas te podrías comprar un procesador con más núcleos, así que yo esperaría las placas baratas si es que podés esperar. When will you post another PC? I'm now going to make the video for the 1050 Ti. The 1050 Ti video, I'll just make that. After I'm done doing that video, I'll start with the 750 Ti. After I'm done with that, I'll do the 1060, and well, that's enough for the day. 3 videos. Not sure if I will be done with the 1060 today, but probably. Well, tomorrow I'll wake up early and do the 1050 2GB. That's it. That's pretty much today and tomorrow's schedule. Not live, only on my channel uploading videos, but that's it. And oh, if you want to watch the live stream, I will have it in the channel in the past live streams playlist, and I'll also have it public so everyone can see it, so we can show pretty much what I tested so far. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys. Yeah, next game, Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein is on October 27th, but that's the same day as Assassin's Creed Origins. After Assassin's Creed Origins, I'll do Wolfenstein. But yeah. Perdón, el i5 7600 o esperar las placas baratas 6 Gen. Bueno, pensar así, las placas baratas de generación 8, el i5 7600, disculpa, Está el i5 8400. Eso tiene 6 núcleos y 6 hilos. El i5 7600 tiene 4 núcleos y 4 hilos. O sea, vas a gastar lo mismo más en enero, febrero que ahora, pero vas a tener más núcleos. En lugar de 4 y 4 vas a tener 6 y 6. Así que para mí está bueno esperar si vas a gastar la plata de eso. Go play Shadow of War, mate. It's so good. Right now I have to finish the Evil Within 2 on the 3 videos today. Then I'll play Shadow of War just fine before sleeping. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And well, see you next time. Thanks, James. I appreciate it. Subline screwdriver R HyperX Cloud 2. Okay, thank you. See you next time. 1050 Ti over 30. 60 was kind of impossible. But yeah, that's it. See you next time. Y bueno, muchas gracias por mirar. Y bueno, nos vemos a la próxima. Chao.